On the pole of this one is General Hydroponics number 20. Out of Sebastopol, it's Snazzy Duckworth. To her outside, out of Petaluma, the 51D is Sid Hess. Inside row number 2, the 32, Petaluma's Eden McCormick, is flanked by another Sebastopol driver, Squirrely Tom Curley in the 4T. Inside row number 3, the 22Z of Zack Albers is out of Sebastopol as well. Then it's Petaluma's Bullet Bob Davis in the 3R. And Petaluma's Darien Balestrini in the 21D for points. Off of turn number 4, it's a parade lap. Let them know you appreciate them coming off of turn number 4. Here's the mini stocks on parade. The mini stocks make their way up the Jim Sori's backstretch and headed into turn number 3. And when they come off of turn number 4, we will throw the green flag at 20 laps of A main event racing. It's main event time, Petaluma Speedway. Here come the mini stocks. Green flag is out, immediate contact between Hess and Duckworth at the front. Duckworth comes out of it with no damage, but there goes Eden McCormick in the 32. McCormick underneath Duckworth. Duckworth fighting back on the outside. Duckworth refuses to lift and leads lap number 1. Check out Duckworth and McCormick at the front of the A main event, mixing it up. Duckworth up around the outside, would not let McCormick by. Duckworth is your leader, McCormick is second, Albers is third, Sid Hess is fourth, Bullet Bob Davis is fifth, then is Squirrely, Curley, and Darien Balestrini. Back into the bit, back at it one more time is Eden McCormick as he closes in on Snazzy Duckworth. Momentum plays a huge key in these 4-cylinder cars. You lose it, you're going to lose a lot of ground, and it's going to take a while for you to catch back up. 3 laps are down, 17 to go. Snazzy Duckworth has led this one from the green flag. McCormick's been on the chase ever since the green flag has fallen. Zack Albers is third. Fourth is now Bob Davis. Keep an eye on Bullet Bob Davis back in fourth. He's behind Zack Albers in the 3R, but that's a very fast Ford Pinto. Davis takes a look underneath Albers for position. He's got to grab the binders. Albers goes up to the top. It's side by side between Davis and Albers into 1 and 2. Davis working the bottom. Albers up on the top side. They're mixing it up for third and fourth. Davis with a horsepower advantage into turn number 3. Snazzy Duckworth continues to lead over McCormick. McCormick can't close in. Meanwhile, for third and fourth, Bob Davis and Zack Albers continue to throw it down. Look at these 2 Pintos for third and fourth, mixing it up down the backside. Davis to the bottom, Albers up around the top side's got a good momentum coming off the corner. Davis can't officially make the pass for third because Albers keeps fighting back on the top side. Albers with the momentum off of turn 2. Davis now takes over third, now opens up about 2 or 3 car lengths as his line to pick right now. Meantime, Snazzy Duckworth is still leading, and now she's coming up on lap traffic in the form of Darien Balestrini. To the bottom goes Eden McCormick. Duckworth knows he's there now. Duckworth to the bottom underneath Darien Balestrini. Duckworth puts Balestrini in her rearview mirror, if she had one. Off of turn number 4, 9 laps are down. Snazzy Duckworth continues to lead. Second place is Eden McCormick. Here comes Bob Davis in third. The flying Ford Pinto, Bullet Bob, your point leader, getting closer to second spot, Eden McCormick. 10 laps are down. We're halfway home in this first main event of the evening. Your Jake's Performance Hobbies mini stocks. Duckworth flawless on the lead so far. Eden McCormick is second. Here's Bob Davis. He throws his hat into the ring, and all of a sudden your point leader Bob Davis is within 3 or 4 car lengths of the lead. He's to the left rear quarter panel of McCormick. McCormick down to the bottom. Fights off Davis. Davis got to get on the brakes. Duckworth opens up, 11 laps down, 9 to go. McCormick washes up. Here's Davis. Now to the inside, door handle to door handle into turn number 3 and 4. Davis on the bottom, McCormick on the top side. McCormick won't yield to Davis. Davis hauls it into turn number 1. Up around the outside goes McCormick. He's got the momentum. Side by side, check out the horsepower in the Ford Pinto. Bob Davis up into second. 14 laps are down, 6 to go. McCormick not done yet. McCormick with the Tim Hardaway-like crossover move. He's down to the bottom. He's up into the, might have been some contact off of turn number 2. Duckworth squirts away. Snazzy Duckworth has led this thing from the flag fall. Bob Davis now starting to reel it in. Bob Davis, the bobber has disappeared. Fish on. It's Snazzy Duckworth. Here comes Bob Davis. Laps are down. Can Snazzy Duckworth hold him off for 4 more circuits around the Petaluma 3/8? Bob Davis up on the rear deck lid. Duckworth right through the middle like she's been flawlessly through turns 3 and 4. 3 laps to go. Duckworth looking for her second lifetime victory. Taking checkered flag for Snazzy Duckworth would be her second lifetime victory. Her first was by disqualification. Her second one, she took the checkered flags. Next time by, Snazzy Duckworth will get the white flag, or will Bob Davis? He's to the inside of the General Hydroponics number 20. Duckworth fights back on the top side. They're into turn 3 and 4. Duckworth can go into 3 and 4 wide open. Davis cannot. White flag in the air for the Sebastopol Flash. Snazzy Duckworth down the backside. If Duckworth can get Sid Hess behind her into turn 3, it might be history. Bob Davis, there's contact. Duckworth fights through it. Bob Davis crosses over and wins at the checkers. Davis takes advantage of some extreme misfortune by Snazzy Duckworth. This announcer is absolutely heartbroken right now, as Snazzy Duckworth led every step but the one that mattered. Bob Davis snatches victory on the last turn here at Petaluma Speedway.
And the old guy refuses to shut the power off. It's not a little bit on, I guess, huh? You're in the groove right now. All right, so you didn't think you were going to win that race. You put yourself in a position to win that race, and you did win that race. So I'm going to make this really quick so you can get off the track. I know you got to get scale and stuff. So, I mean, I'm instructable. What a track. How about Snazzy? She was laying it down tonight. Yeah, I'd like to thank my sponsors, Powerful full service. Flagman Farms for always being there. Erwin's Mobile, and somebody that's not mentioned nearly, or I haven't heard it, is Ed Smith for all those awesome videos he gives us all the time. It's the best videos of any track I see on the internet. And the track was great tonight. Thanks. You're welcome. More guys.